Yo, what's going on, guys? Here we have a small interview with one of my mentorship students, Erwin, who has recently joined the program. It's just been over 3 months now, and he has had some crazy results. So inside this video, I'm going to be basically asking him some questions and basically just asking him how his sort of process went and how everything went inside the mentorship. Okay, so yeah, first of all, as well, actually, before we continue with the questions, I know that you mentioned you passed around like 15 plus funded accounts since joining, right? Is that
Yeah,
true? Yeah, 15
yeah.
plus. So how much in capital do you actually have now of like funded capital?
Funded capital.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So all the
I
funded
work with
accounts.
25K accounts because I
Right.
can get more and get more payments
Yep, yeah,
of
yeah.
payouts.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I have 15, 16 accounts, like something like
Wow,
that.
wow. So easily
Yeah.
like around like 300K in funding, right? Around there, something like that.
No, I have
200K.
top step that's 250
Oh, okay.
and 10, 25, so like half a million.
500,000 funding. Wow, insane. And that's just like from the past 3 months as well, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
insane, bro. So
Past 2 months.
yeah,
So
past
the
two.
first month I was looking
Yeah,
for concepts and learning and making it my own.
yeah.
Last 2 months, yeah, I just passed two more yesterday evening.
Nice.
So,
Amazing, bro.
uh,
Congrats. That is actually
you,
huge. So, yeah, let's get started then, Erwin. Are you ready, bro?
of course.
Let's get it then. Let's get it. Okay. So, first question is, where were you in your trading before you actually joined the mentorship?
Um, yeah, we talked about this before. I had
Mm.
a lot of knowledge
Yep.
about a lot of stuff. So when you use too much stuff, yeah, get crazy in the head. Sometimes you just don't see it anymore. And
Mm.
we've been working on a lot of knowledge on a few stuff or little stuff. So um, I went from going up and down to consistency, just going up. Of course, just like the charts, it's up a little retracement and going up again. That's also with my accounts at this moment. So
Nice. All right. So, another question here. Had you joined any mentorships before actually joining this one? And if so, what was the experience like inside of those ones?
yeah, I had a mentorships. I started with the traditional trading style with
Mm-hmm.
support and resistance.
Mm-hmm.
It was terrible. I just didn't like it, and everybody makes uh, the support and assistance on different levels, so
Mm-hmm.
it's never the same. And
Yep.
then I started ICT.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I like that because ICT is a nice methodology, but I just didn't get consistent, and yeah, with quarterly theory, the consistency came.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
for sure, bro. For sure. Yeah, 'cause quality theory is more like it's more like I wouldn't really say mechanical, but it's just like if this happens, then you do this, you know. Instead of
yeah,
support and resistance, somebody can call this support, somebody can call this resistance. Whereas quality theory, it's literally previous quarter high, previous quarter low. It's either the high or the low, or it just isn't
yeah,
anything at all, basically. So it's a lot more
yeah.
straightforward.
And what is very nice with friends of mine who train normal ICT,
Mm.
we almost have the same entries
Yeah.
because it's always come back to the same point. So,
Yep.
but quarterly theory makes it more visible for me.
Yeah, no, I agree completely, bro. I agree completely. All right, cool. So, what would you say your biggest hesitation was before joining the program?
Hesitation.
Yeah. So, was there anything sort of like holding you back or anything like that?
Um, well, I did more masteries so
Hmm
I had trainings before,
hmm
and just didn't get consistent.
hmm
So I was not sure if this would make me consistent,
hmm
but it did
hmm
actually.
Yeah.
So
Amazing, bro. I'm
that
glad to
was
hear that.
something.
So
Yeah,
yeah, so basically you just wasn't sure if it was going to be like the final thing that you needed within your trading, essentially.
yeah.
Yeah. 100%, bro. So now we got another question here. What part of the program helped you the most and why? So was it like the one-to-one calls, the group calls that we had, the lectures that I used to post? What would you say was the most helpful, like sort of turning point for you?
I think the live trading
Live trading, okay.
because yeah, because you can always teach something to
hmm
someone,
Yep.
but it's always uh, looking back about what happened. And
hmm
during live trading, you see things, you talk about it, And yeah, I learned a lot about that.
Yeah, for sure. So it's like basically anyone can, start a recording and teach about their concepts, but it's
Yeah,
about how they actually apply them in real time. And, you're not going to know how I apply the concepts in real time just by watching a video of me speaking about the concepts, because there's always those little things that, the market conditions, when not to take the trade, when to take the trade, and, all that type
yeah.
of stuff. So, yeah, the live training was definitely going to
And
agree with
it's a
that one.
kind of, and it's transparency, what not all traders are doing.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Everybody can show their trades in a group from look, I did this or look, I did
mhm,
that.
yeah,
That's why I also always sometimes put a picture of the live trade
mhm,
in the group with the
yeah,
prices and stuff like that. So people
yeah.
don't think he's fucking around. No, I really
Yeah.
took the trade.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because a lot of people can lie as well. Like the people that just teach the concepts and always just post about the wins, but you never actually seen the losses that they're taking, which, if
yeah,
anything, the losses are like, the most valuable lessons that you're going to get as well. If I teach you a concept and you see me lose with it, like if I teach you a concept, you're probably going to think it's going to be like some like crazy 100% win rate concept, but you still need to see that you can still lose with it and sort of
yeah,
how to deal with those losses and why the losses even occur in the first place to increase your knowledge with the concept basically as well.
yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah,
100%
but
bro.
I think a nice thing is you can always say I drive a Bugatti. No,
Yeah, yeah,
you can't find it a lot of
yeah.
times, but it still can
Exactly.
be a rental. You don't know.
Exactly,
No,
yeah.
with live trading, I know it's real, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, no, 100% bro, 100%. Okay, cool. So, was there anything different from what you expected going in? So, did you expect anything different from the mentorship, or was it better than what you expected? What would you say?
Well, I thought you were making fun about in the 90 minutes, but it's
Right.
really 90 minutes. So if it's
Hmm.
1 minute past, you don't get the entry anymore.
Yeah.
You just yeah, quit.
Yeah.
Um, that's something different than I like
Hmm.
because you're hunting for a trade,
Hmm.
and I still like the trade to come to me. So
Hmm.
I trade more time during the day,
Hmm.
not trading all day long, but with alarms.
Hmm.
Um, so yeah, that was something I didn't expect that you really were trading only 90 minutes a day, but yeah, it works perfectly for you. So
Yep, that's it,
yeah,
bro. That's it. Yeah, so obviously it just goes to show like the concepts that I teach like work anytime during the day. The reason
yeah,
why I just cut it down to 90 minutes is just for like just so I like it's more of like a schedule basically and I have things going on outside of my trading, I need to be here at this time and when it's this time then I'm on the charts, I'm locked in, I'm looking for my model and then that's it. If it appears, I take it. If it doesn't, then
yeah,
no trade for the day basically. And also that specific window anyway, generally speaking, will offer like at least like 3 to 4 setups per week, right? That 9 to 10:30 window, we've got the 9:30 open, we've got 8:30 news so we can catch out the continuation after the 10 a.m.
yeah,
open as well. There's generally always something to do within that window, basically.
yeah,
But the way that you're saying it is you're prepared at any time during the day, you set your alerts if the model appears and you'll take it basically, which again is still super solid.
yeah.
So yeah, sounds good, man. Cool. So final few questions here. So what is your biggest win so far? And it doesn't need to be like in terms of fund accounts or financial wins. It could be like an emotional win or anything like that. Like, do you feel any sense of like accomplishment? Are you like happy with the progress? Like now you're making consistency, or anything like that?
Um, I don't know if you can recognize it for yourself, but you've
Hmm.
been trading also for a couple of years.
Yeah.
I've been trading for like 18 months when I had my first payout.
Hmm.
And I think other people don't know how hard it is mentally.
Hmm.
So everybody's just trading and seeing something. But
Hmm.
I really had some difficult times during that 18 months. I wanted to quit. I almost dropped my laptop, broke my laptop. Um, and then you have the moment you get funded, and then all the feelings come at that moment together. And it's really the biggest victory you can have because you
Hmm.
don't win from the charts, you won from yourself.
Hmm. Yeah.
Because the biggest enemy is yourself, I think. And
Hmm.
yeah, that's my biggest win, that I had to fight 18 months with myself
Hmm.
and I came out as winner.
Yeah,
So
that's it, bro. That's all trading is about. Just you versus you. No one's telling you to do anything. You just gotta. got to really lock in and
Yeah.
make it happen yourself basically. But yeah, in terms of another big win, is it maybe a certain day where you pass like a certain amount of funded accounts? I know yesterday you said you passed two, which is insane just off one day. Is that the record that you've done in one day, or have you got three or
No, I
four in
had
a day?
three at one day, one
Three in
time.
one day? Insane,
Yeah.
bro, insane. But yeah, that's
Yeah.
fire, bro. I'm glad to hear that, man. All right,
Yeah, but
cool, cool, cool.
it's a path of all wins. The
Mm-hmm,
first funded account, the first payout,
mm-hmm,
and yeah. So it's I'm not there yet,
mm-hmm,
but a lot of wins are coming in the
mm-hmm.
future. But I
Yeah.
had a nice part behind, so yeah,
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, like you say, it's just that first time. Once you know you can do it, once you pass that first fund account, once you get that first payout, there's no reason why you can't do it again, you know? And if you
yeah,
can get a payout on one account, then like you've done, why can't you get 17 accounts? And then that one singular payout is not, just $1,000, for example. If you've got 17 accounts, it'll be times by seven, so it'll be
yeah,
$17,000 payout. And all you're doing there is just stacking up more funded accounts, which you've already proved to yourself that you can do because you've already consistently, started passing them basically. So yeah.
And
All
it's
right.
not about the one big win. It's about the consistent
Mm,
small wins
mm,
that make a big amount
yep.
when you have a lot of accounts. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
it's
for sure.
not they always say it's smart money, but you have to be smart with it also.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
Exactly
take
right.
little risk, but the wins are big in the end. So
Yeah, for sure, bro. And I mean, you've already proved to yourself that you've reached that level of consistency because 17, 16 accounts, however much it was,
yeah.
is definitely very, very good in such a small amount of time as well. I can't imagine where you're going to be at like this time next year. That'd be crazy.
And we can talk about the color of my Bugatti.
That's it, bro. That's it. All right, amazing. So just a couple more here. Now we got. So the question here is how long did it take you to reach that win? I guess you kind of already mentioned that. So like the payout one, 18 months into your trading, and
Yeah,
then also in terms of all the funded accounts that you passed, it's just been like basically over the past couple of months, right? Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, amazing, amazing. So now, how does trading actually feel now compared to before you actually joined? So do you feel a lot more comfortable and confident in actually your trading ability now?
I have a model I trade, so
Mm-hmm.
I've got something to hold on.
Mm-hmm.
And before I was just doing something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you
Yeah,
didn't. So
so
basically, before you joined the mentorship, you didn't actually have like a solid model that you followed every single day. It's
no,
kind of like you think it's going to go up, so you just buy basically.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But now you've got something to come to the charts. You've got your alerts set. If this happens, you do this. The outcome of the trade doesn't actually matter to you anymore because over a long period of time, it's going to
yeah,
be win after win after win after win, basically.
yeah. And I was always I want this to happen. And
Yeah.
even if I had four losses, I still wanted it to happen. And now it's more this happened, so I'm
hmm
gonna do this.
Yeah, yeah. You couldn't
Yeah,
accept you couldn't accept being wrong before. Basically, you
yeah,
thought price was going to go lower. It was kept going higher, but you still kept trying to short. Basically, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I understand. Okay, cool. So, do you feel you could have done what you've done now without the mentorship? Completely honest, and also in the same period of time as well.
Well, no, not in that time.
No.
Sure, no.
Yeah.
No, but like I've told you before, I just learned a lot, and
Mhm.
I knew your concepts,
Mhm.
only not how to use it.
Mhm.
Yeah, if I should have done it by myself, it wouldn't have worked. So
Mhm.
now, by
Yeah.
my progress in this small time window is
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Expected.
Yeah. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, bro. And like I said, huge congrats to you, man. Definitely been killing it. And like I said, next few months, next year, I can't wait to see where you're at, bro. All right, so
Rooftop in Spain.
yeah, but that's it, bro. Little trip to Spain, a bit of tennis.
I saw your message about I was on the rooftop in Spain and did my
Oh, do you
trade.
know? Yeah.
No, you're not in Spain. It's lots too warm in Spain.
Oh man. All right, so we literally actually got two more questions left here.
Yeah.
So, quick one here was finally, was the investment of the mentorship worth it for you? Would you say it was worth it?
I think every investment in yourself is worth it.
Yeah.
You have to see it like that. But yeah,
hmm
I think it is. I can't
Amazing.
for now the wins I'm making. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm still not profitable. I am profitable, but it's not on my account.
Yep.
But in time it will be. So yeah, it is.
Mhm.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
nice. I'm glad to hear that, bro. I'm glad to hear that. And then finally, what would you say to someone who's on the fence, maybe thinking about joining the mentorship, but is kind of like scared to make that jump, basically? What would you say to someone that's like that?
Um, yeah, first of all, if you don't shoot, you will never hit.
Hmm.
So,
I like that.
but I think this is the one way it's working so nice. It's so visible for you to see on the charts.
Hmm.
It gives you yeah, an easy way to consistent
Hmm.
see.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
I don't think there's a more easy concept than this.
Hmm. Yep, yep.
So if you don't make any wins because you're trying all the stuff, I think this can be the game changer.
Hmm. I'm
Yeah,
glad to hear that, bro. I'm glad to hear that. And yeah,
it
I
was for
completely
me.
agree.
So
Hmm.
it
Amazing,
was for
amazing.
me and for more guys in the mastery. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We got a few other people getting payouts and from the accounts
yeah,
and whatnot, which is great to see. And also as well, like I feel like anything in life, like if you don't invest in something, then you're not really gonna put in as much effort as well. If I was to like make this mentorship free, for example, like half the people, even more than half, like 99% of people just really wouldn't have put in as much effort. Whereas if you
yeah,
put in your own money into it, then you've got something to lose. You've got something to lose. So you've really gotta lock in. You're going to be pushing yourself the extra mile, and you essentially just going to be reaching your goals a lot quicker, basically as well. So yeah, so that is going to wrap up the questions for today's video. So, Erwin, I do appreciate it very much, brother. And like I said, really looking forward to seeing your growth as well, like in the next year or maybe 2 years to come, because we are now
yeah. It will
stuck
goes
together
you
for
down
life. So,
for the rest of your life. So
yeah, yeah, that's it. Me
like
and
getting
Owen.
with the all-time highs. So
Yep.
yeah,
Hopefully next time, one year today we can shoot another video and maybe
yeah.
you've got like $1 million in payout and hopefully indices are all time low at that point instead of at all time highs like it is now.
You're using first the screen. It's okay.
Oh man. All right. So
But
yeah.
let's do it. Do it. Let's do it face to face then.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
here
in person.
at the tennis court.
Yeah, yeah, that's it, bro.
That's
1 year
much better,
today.
I think.
1 year
Yeah,
today. You guys watch out. We'll do it 1 year today.
yeah,
All right, so yeah, for everyone watching the actual video, I appreciate you guys for watching. I'd appreciate if you can show some support in the video, leave a like, comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.